Hi everyone, Brad Seaman with Seaman and Company Real Estate Services, a Keller Williams team. Here today with our first installment of our monthly newsletter. And we're going to talk about three factors that may influence your buying and selling decisions here in 2016. The first one is our election year. The second is El Nino. And the third, and maybe the most important, is interest rates. All right, this one I'm really excited to talk to you about. The first one is election year. People are known to have indecision in election year. You might ask, what does that mean? Well, a lot of times in the real estate market, on an election year, people are uncertain of what's going to happen. How is the new president going to affect my income? How is it going to affect the real estate market? Well, what's funny, if we look back every 4 years, what happens is absolutely nothing. So all these worries that you have about the election year dramatically changing the real estate market, well, it's kind of a misnomer. So if you're interested in making a change while everyone else is sitting on the sidelines, this year is a great year. That doesn't matter if you're buying, selling, investing. It's a great year to do that. All right, the second is El Nino. Now, for us Southern Californians, San Diegans, it's a scary thing. We don't get rain, we don't have natural disasters, and we haven't seen an earthquake in a long time. The interesting part is El Nino does something that's great. It gives us an opportunity to go snowboarding or skiing, right? No, just kidding. It's an opportunity to make sure that your home is in great condition to sell to the next buyer. For buyers, it's also really interesting because we see the little nuances of what the roof's doing and the other things that are going on inside the house when there's heavy rains. So El Nino might slow us down from showing properties on certain days, but it certainly isn't going to have a major impact on slowing down the real estate market. So the third one is interest rates. Now, we've been talking about interest rates for a really long time, and we actually haven't seen a major change in the 30-year fixed interest rate over the last 12 months. But what I can speak to is we've finally seen the Federal Reserve change the prime rate. What does that mean to you? Well, it means that interest rates are, in fact, going to go up. We've always talked about it's not if, it's when. Well, now's the time. It might impact how homes are sold, the number of inventory on the market, as well as how many buyers are out in the marketplace. We can talk to you about this in a lot more detail. Give us a call. 619-871-3141 is my personal cell phone number if you have any questions. Thanks so much. We'll see you next month.